Hello, my name is Ashley Roach. I am making this video to talk about leveraging home and school ties in English language arts. The following are some topics that will be covered during our time together. Cultural influences on teaching and learning, cultural competence, the social emotional needs of English language learners, intentional strategies for family and community engagement that support the highlight the assets of home language, inclusive school and classroom environments, and the role that the family and community practices have in influencing language learning. When it comes to teaching and learning things, the school and educators may do to foster cultural influences, cultural competency, and the social emotional needs of English language arts include looking for change in the real world. For the section on making changes in the actual world, teachers can give their classes assignments in which students try to improve the world around them. Students might, for instance, pen a letter to the local government proposing the construction of additional playgrounds in the neighborhood or the enactment of a new regulation and legislation that would assist in the maintenance of a secure neighborhood. Students benefit from this in a number of ways, including the development of abilities in empathy and perspective taking, both of which are essential components of social emotional learning, and an awareness of how to bring about social change, and an essential component of critical consciousness. Intentional strategies for family and community engagement that support and highlight the assets of home language, communication, family involvement, and culture to build family, community, and school partnerships include having teachers and schools host a variety of parent-school partnership events, offering outreach partnerships and community liaisons roles that require cross-cultural and multilingual expertise in creating an accessible bank of relevant tools and resources based on the needs of family, community, and school. These allow for opportunities for involvement and feedback from parents as well as the exchange of cultural traditions. Because disparities in home life and cultural norms can have a significant impact on the classroom setting, educators are obligated to take measures that contribute to academic performance while taking these factors into consideration. Things that teachers take into consideration that are based on language acquisition and key environmental factors are things like children's holidays and traditions. Instead of concentrating on a single holiday or religion, teachers and other school personnel should look for ways to honor traditions in general because everyone has holidays and celebrates them in their own unique way. The part that the family and community practice play in language learning helps students do better, gives them more access to resources, and helps them learn. And it helps schools get a better idea of what students' needs are as a whole. There are several ways in which parents and members of the community can assist students with their language acquisition, including volunteering in schools and teaching their children at home. A good example of volunteering is when school invites parents into the classroom to read books to the students. This gives students the opportunity to develop their literacy abilities in their native tongue. A good example of learning that can take place at home is when parents speak to their child in their native language while also continuing to communicate with them in a language that is extremely academic. This helps the child increase their vocabulary in a native language, which in turn helps them transferably. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.